Hey guys, my name's Garcia. I've been in the 12-volt industry for almost 13 years now, 11 of which I've been with Perfectionist Auto Sand and Security. My installation specialty here at the shop would definitely have to be custom fabrication. I do the majority of all the custom fab work that leaves these bay doors on a day-to-day basis. Whether it be a basic sealed carpeted enclosure to a little fancier ported enclosure, to trimming in a full trunk build, doing acrylic add-ons, doing LED lights, infinity mirrors, which shout out to JT Tours a few years back for showing me that trick. Custom center console builds, getting a little bit more trick with those lately. And lately I've been learning more on our new computer and laser cutting machine and integrating these new tools into some of my more recent builds that I've been putting out there lately. My installation philosophy is pretty simple. Basically, it's just don't give your enemies any ammunition to pocket each other. What does that mean? That just means do it right the first time. It takes longer to do an install the wrong way, shortcut it, because later on it's going to come back anyways. You're going to have to fix that problem versus doing it right the first time. So basically with every install, I always think that literally my customer is going to pick up the vehicle and take it a quarter mile down the road to my leading competitor and have them tear it all apart. So again, don't give your enemies any ammunition to talk junk. So that's my philosophy. Some of the other guys in the industry that have had an impact on my career in any sort of way, just to name a few, would be Matt Schaefer. I see a ton of his builds online, and some of his techniques I've tried to implement in some of my more recent installs. JT Torres, he was the first one to show me how to do an infinity mirror. Tom Miller for such a stunning design process and being able to turn such a beautiful drawing into reality. John Covenants, who's always readily available whenever I have any tech questions and need to give him a call. Jason Kranitz for also being a wealth of knowledge and being readily available for any questions I've had, especially recently on Audison's bit tuning products. Brian Schmidt for just being the GOAT and all the amazing fabrication techniques I've learned from attending 3 of his classes now. And of course, John Schwartz for being a great mentor, an amazing friend, teacher, and molding me into the technician and amazing craftsman that I am today. How would my coworkers describe me? I don't know. Let's go ask them.
Hell yeah. If you had to describe Aaron Garcia in 3 words.
Dedicated. Shit. Consistent. Dependable. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Jeez.
Christian,
Hey, how's it going?
if you had to describe Aaron in 3 words.
3 words, I would probably have to say badass, first one that comes to mind, professional, and hardworking.
All right. If you had to describe Aaron in 3 words.
How would I describe Aaron in 3 words? Dedicated, unique, and smart.
The biggest challenge over the last year of my life that I've had to overcome was definitely personal for me. For the better part of the last decade, I've been single, and early last year, I met a woman that, over the last year and a half, I've definitely fallen in love with. And before, I hadn't really seen myself as being a dad in any time in the near future or anything like that. But this woman, her name is Destiny, and she has a few kids, and it kind of scared me at first, almost scared me away, but I stuck in with it, and over time I've come to get to know the kids and get in close with everybody, and now we're talking about buying a house sometime in the next 2 years, and trying to set goals with each other and start a family and whatnot. So that was definitely a huge step for me in my life, and it's very exciting actually. I'm happy about it all. So. Hey guys, let's check out the installation bay real quick. So we've got some custom projects going on in here right now. We've got a 2003 Mercedes SL 500. We've got a 1970 C10. Over here's the shop car. This is our 2012 Scion IQ. It's pretty loud, got a couple 15s in it. We've got a customer's 1972 Cutlass convertible. And then over here, I just finished up actually. This is a Audi. Did a trunk build on. Couple 10s, ported, Alpine Type Rs, trimmed it and everything. Haven't even posted this one online yet. Earlier this year, we decided to expand into rims and tires as well, so we had to pick up a tire machine and a mounting and balancing machine as well, which we keep in the corner of the shop. Over here on this side of the shop is kind of my area. I got my tool cart that they's got to keep 90% of everything I use on the daily in here, and whatever else I'm not using that I do need to grab from time to time, I store over here in my other toolboxes. And next to the toolboxes, you know, I got my fridge. Shout out to MTI, McCoy's Vision X, you know, DD Audio. But yeah, you know, regular installer food. We got that Alaskan Amber. If you guys aren't familiar with that, it's a good lager of choice. And over here, we got our lift. We use it for all of our suspension needs, lighting needs, you know, for the car from the air, if we're doing train horns underneath the vehicle or anything, or have to run a significant amount of wire underneath. Definitely plenty of situations where the lift is coming in extremely handy. Over here, we got our upholstery and sound deadening table. So I got all of our leather punches and rollers right here for when we're doing any sound deadening applications. All of our vinyl and suede materials up here. And of course, got a light built into it, kind of help us see what we're doing. And this is the kitchen. This is where all the magic happens and dreams come true. We got pretty much every tool imaginable, and we're really only limited by talent and customers' pockets.
So what kind of tools do you have?
Well, let's go take a look. We've got a table saw. We've got routers built into the table. We've got a drill press. This is our mobile fiberglass cart. There's a lot of templates. Wood. We've got racks on racks of metal. Why get bent out of shape when you can bend things into shape with the box brake? Well, what do we have here? Dust collector's pretty important to keep in the other room because she's a little loud.
Almost better than video.
When a customer comes to pick up their vehicle after an elaborate build, I sit down with them, we go over everything. I kind of explain all the behind the scenes and how we built this, how we built that, how we ran the wires, everything we had to disassemble and reassemble, you know, during the process and whatnot. All in hopes for what I really want the customer to remember is how much love, how much passion and effort went into their car. So that way they just, you know, they don't have any buyer's remorse, or, you know, they're just 100% completely satisfied with the money they spent here on getting their car built with us here at Perfectionist. Why should I be on the top 50 installers list? Because every single day, I'm the first one inside the shop, I'm the last technician to leave. I give everything my all. I'm always striving to be better on the next job than I was the last, implementing new techniques, teaching my guys something new, really overall just trying to make Perfectionist better than what it was yesterday. You know, I've been a Perfectionist nearly 11 years now, and I feel like I've definitely contributed a lot to where the shop is and where it's going. Hey, I just want to thank everybody at Mobile Electronics for accepting my submission video to be a part of the, hopefully, top 50 installers in North America. It definitely every year, you know, this is what pushes us all a little bit harder to be the best and, you know, better ourselves and be better than what we were last year. So again, thank you for letting everybody, you know, and of course myself being a part of this.